As we enter the later years of our lives, one thing that not many people talk about is sexual health. And you know what? It's not because of age that sexual health should become less important. It still matters. It still brings sweet, intimate moments, and it's an essential part of a happy life, no matter what stage of life we're in. You might be surprised to learn that research shows sexual health in older adults isn't just about those romantic moments. It's directly connected to both physical and mental well-being. Have you ever wondered why some people, even well into their 60s, 70s, and even 80s, still seem full of energy and live such healthy lives? They don't just maintain a youthful body, but they also keep a joyful, calm mindset. It's because they've got something special going for them that not everyone knows about. They maintain their sexual health. It's not magic or some miracle. It's the result of taking care of their bodies, staying active, eating well, and most importantly, staying emotionally connected to their partners. As we grow older, our bodies may not be as strong as they once were, but our sexual health can still thrive as long as we take care of it. This is something we should remember. It's extremely important. And the wonderful thing is, even though age may change us, it doesn't have to change the love and connection between two people. Remember, sex isn't just a physical act. It's a way to express love, care, and closeness. As we enter our senior years, you may face some changes physically, like less energy, hormonal changes, or health issues like high blood pressure or diabetes. But that doesn't mean you have to give up your sexual health. On the contrary, these changes actually highlight the importance of maintaining sexual health. A healthy sex life can help you reduce stress, boost your mood, and even help you live longer. So, never think you're too old to care about sexual health. Don't let age become an excuse to ignore such an important part of life. Every day, take care of your body, nurture your relationship with your partner, and don't hesitate to keep your sex life fresh. You deserve a full life filled with sweet moments, love, and happiness, no matter what age you are. Did you know that sexual health is a crucial, often overlooked part of maintaining a happy life in our senior years? You might be surprised to hear that sex isn't just a natural need, but an essential part of keeping both our physical and mental health in top shape, especially as we get older. You might think that as we age, sex becomes less important, but the truth is quite the opposite. As we age, a healthy sex life can help us maintain energy, reduce stress, and even increase our lifespan. Sounds unbelievable, right? Imagine someone in their 70s, still in great shape, not just because they eat healthy and exercise regularly, but because they maintain a rich and fulfilling sex life. It's because of this that they remain optimistic, young at heart, and physically fit. It's no accident that these individuals are full of energy, always smiling, laughing, and enjoying life. They're not afraid to try new things, and they don't let age hold them back from finding joy and satisfaction in their sex life. And here's the message you need to remember. Sexual health isn't something only for the young. It's a vital part of keeping both your body and mind in peak condition. One of the amazing benefits of maintaining sexual health is its ability to improve mood and reduce stress. Especially for seniors, when life can sometimes feel dull or monotonous, a healthy sex life brings sweet, loving moments and endless joy. You'll undoubtedly admire those older couples who still maintain a strong, romantic bond after many years. Their relationship is the clearest proof that love and intimacy have no expiration date. But you know what? The most important thing isn't just keeping up with a sex life, but maintaining a positive and optimistic mindset. When you think sex is only for the young, you miss out on a wonderful opportunity to experience simple but meaningful pleasures in life. Don't let age or any reason hold you back from reigniting your passion and closeness with your partner. What matters most is taking care of yourself, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, eating well, exercising regularly, and never stopping to love yourself and your partner. Because sex is part of love, it's a way to express affection and appreciation for your companion. So don't think that age can stop you from having a healthy, fulfilling sex life. You can still enjoy those sweet, passionate moments whenever you want, as long as you keep a loving heart in a healthy body. And most importantly, you deserve a full, complete, and rich life. Have you ever thought that your sexual health could be affected by factors you never imagined? It's not just about age. Other changes in your body, health issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, or even the medications you're taking can strongly impact your ability to maintain a healthy sex life. You might be surprised to learn that these things don't just affect you physically. They also have a profound effect on your emotions and your connection with your partner. But don't worry, because even when you're facing these changes, there are ways to maintain your sexual health and live a full life. You may not realize it, but aging is an inevitable factor that changes our bodies. These changes, like decreased hormones, lower libido, or even prolonged fatigue, can make it harder to maintain a healthy sex life. However, what truly amazes me is how so many older adults still manage to maintain emotional closeness and a fulfilling sex life despite these challenges. They understand that sex is not just a physical act. It's a deep emotional and spiritual connection between two people. One of the most important factors when it comes to sexual health in older adults is maintaining an emotional connection and open communication with your partner. This is essential for maintaining that bond and understanding throughout your life together. As we age, communication becomes incredibly important. Don't hesitate to share your thoughts, feelings, and any challenges you're facing with your partner. This doesn't just help you navigate physical difficulties, it strengthens your emotional connection. You might feel anxious or embarrassed when facing changes in your sexual health, but I want you to understand that these changes are completely natural. Everyone goes through them as they grow older. What's important is that you're not alone in this journey. Seek out treatment methods, hormone therapies, or simply find a trusted doctor to help guide you through these changes gently and naturally. The key is not to let these changes affect the joy and intimacy in your sex life. So, never think that you're too old to care about your sexual health. The changes in your body and health are inevitable, but they're no reason to give up the loving moments and connection with your partner. Keep a positive, optimistic mindset and always love yourself. You deserve a full, healthy, and fulfilling life. Remember, sex is an important part of life, no matter how old you are. As we grow older, sexual health becomes more than just a part of life. It becomes a key factor in maintaining satisfaction and happiness. This might surprise you because in today's society, aging is often linked to physical and mental changes. However, did you know that maintaining sexual health can actually help you stay youthful, full of energy, and even live longer? It may sound like an unexpected piece of advice, but the truth is it's full of surprises and may even leave you in awe. Imagine an elderly couple who has been together for over 50 years. They still maintain that deep love and even passion in their relationship. This might be something you wouldn't think about, but maintaining the habit of loving and staying physically and emotionally connected has made all the difference. Just think about it. They've faced countless challenges in life, gone through all kinds of changes, yet they still have a healthy and enduring relationship through the years. The most important thing isn't about what you can do during each encounter. It's about maintaining that deep connection and care for one another. This becomes even more crucial as we age. You might not be as strong as you used to be, but if you take care of your body, eat healthily, and exercise regularly, your sexual health can still be maintained wonderfully. You'll find that sexual health doesn't just bring joy, but also acts as a magical remedy that keeps you energetic and youthful. One of the secrets to maintaining sexual health as you age is to never stop nurturing intimacy and love in your relationship. Those evening talks, walks together, or simply holding hands in quiet moments still create that connection and fulfillment. Don't think that only sex brings joy. Daily care and love are what help you maintain sustainable, meaningful, and long-lasting sexual health. In fact, maintaining a healthy sex life doesn't just improve the quality of life, it can also help prevent other health issues like high blood pressure, diabetes, or even heart disease. This is truly something to admire. Those who manage to keep a healthy sex life, especially as they enter their later years. Studies show that older adults with fulfilling sex lives tend to be more optimistic and live longer, happier lives. So never think that as you grow older, sexual health no longer matters. Remember, a loving heart, a healthy body, and a positive mindset are the key ingredients to maintaining long-lasting sexual health. Don't let age stop you from enjoying those sweet and happy moments, because you deserve to live fully and happily, no matter your age. As we grow older, one of the best things you can do for yourself is to maintain intimacy and love in your relationship with your partner. You might be surprised to hear this, because sometimes we think age will slowly make everything fade away. But the truth is, it's truly inspiring. Older adults continue to maintain deep connections, passion, and love with their partners, proving that love truly knows no age. And it's this intimacy that not only enriches their relationship, but also helps maintain fantastic sexual health. Imagine a couple who has been together for over 40 years. Though they've been through ups and downs, their love is as strong as it was on day one. They still have date nights, take walks in the park together, and even simply sit side by side and talk. These small, seemingly insignificant actions have tremendous power. They not only help them stay emotionally connected, but also bring freshness to their sexual life. What I truly admire is how they never give up on their love. Despite the physical changes, despite health concerns, they always find new ways to keep intimacy and affection alive. They understand that love and closeness aren't just about the physical, they're about emotions in the heart. Every smile, every hand held, every exchanged glance carries a deep, lasting love that transcends life's difficulties. I've also realized that when you maintain intimacy in your relationship, you feel more confident, more energetic, and healthier. Simple actions like hugging before bed or just sharing a quick kiss when you wake up can make a huge difference in your daily life. They're not just expressions of affection, they're ways to keep your relationship fresh, passionate, and alive. And the most important thing I want to remind you of is, don't ever think that age can stop you from maintaining a healthy romantic relationship. You absolutely can love, care for, and keep intimacy in your relationship no matter how age changes you. Don't let concerns about health or physical changes throw you off course. Remember, love is priceless, and it always needs to be nurtured every single day. You've probably heard the saying, health is wealth, right? But have you ever thought about how sexual health plays a crucial part in your overall well-being? It may come as a surprise, but the truth is sexual health doesn't just impact your emotions. It also directly affects your physical health. And here's the wonderful news. As you grow older, taking care of your sexual health becomes even more important to maintain vitality, happiness, and a deep connection with your partner. The best part is you can absolutely maintain a vibrant sexual life even in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. You might think that as you age, your body won't have the energy for those passionate, romantic moments like when you were younger. But you'll be amazed when you learn that many older adults still enjoy a fulfilling, passionate, and lively sex life. They maintain their sexual health not through magic or special treatments, but through an overall focus on physical and mental well-being. Healthy eating, regular exercise, enough sleep, and staying positive are key factors that keep them energized and passionate. What's truly remarkable is the connection between sexual health and mental well-being. When you feel happy, relaxed, and connected to your partner, your body responds positively. Studies show that people who maintain a healthy sex life are generally more optimistic, less stressed, and tend to live longer. Acts of love, like holding hands, hugging, and sharing peaceful moments together, don't just increase emotional closeness. They also help reduce stress, anxiety, and boost heart health. Imagine an older couple who still shares romantic evenings, takes walks together, and expresses their love every day. These simple moments have an immense power to maintain the connection between them. Even as age brings changes, love and care never fade. You'll surely admire these couples because they're living proof of strength and everlasting love. Furthermore, when you maintain sexual health, you'll notice that you feel younger and more energized. Not only that, older adults with a fulfilling sex life tend to feel less lonely and more active. This is truly inspiring because it shows that sexual health isn't just about physical intimacy. It's a vital part of keeping your life fresh, exciting, and full of joy. So never think that you're too old to care about sexual health. You can absolutely maintain a fulfilling, passionate, and energetic sex life as long as you keep your physical and mental health in check. Always take care of yourself, stay positive, and continue to love your partner. You deserve to live a wonderful, healthy, and happy life, no matter your age. Have you ever realized that in life, there are times when silence is more powerful than words? We often get caught up in conversations, advice, and debate, forgetting that sometimes silence is the best way to protect our souls and mental health. And this is not only true in our relationships with others, but also with ourselves. As we age, we begin to realize that silence can be a precious treasure that helps us maintain peace of mind and well-being. Imagine for a moment sitting next to your partner on a quiet afternoon without needing to say anything, simply appreciating each other's presence. How would that feel? That's the power of silence. These quiet moments don't just help you relax. There are also times when you listen to yourself and your partner. Sometimes in silence, we understand each other better, love each other more deeply, and appreciate what we have. What amazes me and fills me with admiration is the awareness many older adults have of the value of silence. They no longer feel the need to speak endlessly or prove they're right. Instead, they choose silence when faced with things they can't change. They understand that when you can't change someone or something, silence is the best way to protect yourself from unnecessary conflict. And you know what? This not only helps them avoid stress, but it also helps them maintain peaceful relationships and avoid needless arguments. Silence is also a powerful tool to help us gain self-control and manage our emotions. When we feel angry, disappointed, or hurt, instead of saying something we might regret later, silence allows us to reflect, regain control of our feelings, and respond more calmly. Have you ever regretted saying something in the heat of the moment? Silence is the way to prevent those moments of regret. And the beauty of it is that silence not only helps us handle difficult situations, but also brings peace to our own hearts. I think that as we grow older, we learn many valuable lessons, one of which is the lesson of silence. Silence doesn't mean indifference or lack of love. It's the understanding that sometimes to maintain peace in life, we need to learn to say nothing at all. That's the wisdom you gain when you have lived long and faced life's challenges. And perhaps when you look back on your life, you'll realize that those moments of silence, those wordless moments, brought you true peace and happiness. As we age, one of the most important things is learning to take care of our health. But there's one thing that not everyone realizes: sexual health. You might be surprised or even skeptical when you hear this, but the truth is that sexual health doesn't just affect your relationship with your partner, it has a huge impact on your physical and mental health as well. And the great news is, sexual health isn't just for the young, it's something you can maintain even in your 60s, 70s, or 80s. It might sound a little strange, but let me share a bit more about this with you. You'll be amazed to learn that recent studies show older adults can still maintain a healthy, fulfilling sex life filled with joy. It's not a coincidence that people often say love has no age. Older couples can still find joy in intimate moments, even in simple date nights and warm hand-holding. These small gestures not only keep love fresh, but they also help maintain physical and mental health. You might not have the energy to run marathons like you did when you were younger, but these loving moments can give you vitality, optimism, and a heart that still beats passionately with love. What I admire most is the ability to sustain both sexual and emotional connections, even in the later years of life. Both the body and mind change over time, but if you take care of yourself holistically, maintain healthy habits, and stay positive, you don't ever have to give up the joy and happiness found in a healthy sex life. In fact, many older adults say that their sex life makes them feel younger, more energetic, and happier. You might not believe this right away, but think about those couples who have been together for many years, still loving and cherishing each other every day. They are living proof that love and connection truly have no age limit. The emotions and closeness between two people are essential in any relationship. Especially in the later years of life, sex becomes a way to keep that bond strong. It's not just about enjoying pleasurable moments. It's also about expressing love, care, and affection for your partner. Don't think that as you get older, you lose the ability to love or enjoy those sweet moments. Always remember that love and intimacy are key to maintaining both physical and mental health. So don't let age stop you from enjoying a healthy and fulfilling sex life. Don't let health changes or your body hold you back from living your fullest life. Take care of yourself, maintain love with your partner, and live with joy and optimism. You deserve a life full of happiness, health, and love, no matter what age you are.